We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Pioneers and the Bombers. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. He's got it. And that's out number one. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mickey Mantle.
Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes the Babe. 0-1 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Thomas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
With the ball, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's 1 down now. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Gone! At the plate, Stan Musial. This is pulled into right. Ruth is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Sheffield.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Chipper is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that last half of the second set to go, and here comes the Babe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second, scooped up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 7 has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, James Paxton. Pitch is popped up. Sheffield is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. The pitch.
Number 7.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Number 41.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Craig Biggio. As he grounds one briskly to short. To Sandberg at second. Relay to first in time, and just like... Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in to try it again, Larry Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at bat, Mickey Mantle. And the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. Stepping in now, Stan Musial. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Frank Thomas. Right back at him and off his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now that
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
number 7.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-1 to count to Sandberg. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Sandberg becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Number 16 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Now in the box, James Paxton. Seaver has the sign. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Craig Biggio.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now that the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Biggio rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a one-run game at 4-3. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The bat, number 10. Shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Trevor Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. On the ground to the left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Larry Walker. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first. Down. Reset. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. Gone! At the plate now, Stan Musial.
The first baseman, number 6.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Popped him up. Number 7 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit hard to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, number 7.
So now to the plate, number 7. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Hitting. Cody Bellinger.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. High chopper towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores. Riding in once again, Craig Biggio. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. And that's the second out. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Men on third with two down. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball one. Popped him up. Number 7 waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, number 16. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
To 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Barry Larkin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. Ball 1. Larkin is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty. One man out. Fouled off. And that misses 2-2. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Hit back toward the mound. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle of the way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Larry Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set and the pitch. Popped straight up. Hoffman is there. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In there, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. David Ortiz will pinch. Hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
David Ortiz.
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Eric Gagne enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stan Musial is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ryan Sandberg is on deck. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ryan Sandberg checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Number 16 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Popped up. Back behind second. Number 7 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the Babe.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Got a ball, 1 strike. Too high. Ball.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Musial is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now back.
In now, Gary Sheffield. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Musial is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 tonight. Atlantic City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Hoffman pitches well enough to get the W.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he could.
Now batting, left fielder.
Chris Davis next to bat, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
That ball's back.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Smoke toward third. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Chris Davis next to bat. Popped him up. Number 12 is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Chris Davis next to bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santander is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Chris Davis now. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back.
Chris Davis next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third pick.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 5, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a good start to the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Joc Pederson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The left fielder, number 31, Joc.
Here's Joc Pederson now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. From the stretch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting. The left fielder, number 31, Joc Pederson.
Here's Joc Pederson now.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway. So
now batting, left fielder, Joc.
here's Joc Pederson now.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith. Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3. The left fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-0 now. down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Will Smith will be next. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
Now back. The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something. And
now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Here now is our batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he rips it on the ground to second.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Yanked on the ground down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box, Joey Gallo, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the off-balance throw gets him.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a half swing that time. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy. Is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away.
That's
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Lined hard toward right center. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. The throw into second. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bombers and the Smokies. Stepping in, Craig Biggio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Walker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Minoso will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Admirals and the Bombers. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Biggio.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things